essentially the way you can think about it is the grades in AM are kind of studio grades. So this is what that means is they are grading you on a professional scale. It is a professional school. Now, what does that mean? At AM, a 3 means that you have good student work. A 3 is really good. A 3 doesn't mean that you're failing or that you are not doing well. 3 is good student work. You're understanding the principles. Anything below agree? What's agree? A 3 means that you are not quite understanding the principles and you need to work on understanding the core principles that they're trying to teach. So for example, let's say you're in class 1, you're doing the bouncing ball. If you get a 3, it means that you're starting to understand the timing and spacing principles. If you don't get a 3, you get below that, that means that you're not quite understanding those and you need to focus on the timing and the spacing specifically. In body mechanics, it would mean that you're not quite understanding the body mechanics element of it. So you can use that 3 as kind of a your starting point, I guess you could say. From there, anything above a 3 starts to just show clear understanding. So I forget the exact term, but I believe a 4 is great understanding of the principles or what you're learning at the time. 4.5 is great entry level work. So that's what you would have as a intern at a studio or like your first position at the studio. That's very rare. To get a 4.5 means that you are doing work that the mentor would expect to see from a entry level position at the studio they're working at. A 5 is almost impossible to get, but that is work that the mentor would expect to see from someone sitting across from them, someone who they've been working with for years. So you have like full animator level quality work there. So very rarely will you get a 5, but it's graded in that way so you understand where you sit in the kind of scale from student to professional. Now, once again, does that mean a 3 is bad and you should feel bad for not getting a 4? No. The grade is there so that you can understand what you need to focus on and where you need to grow. So for example, if I get a 3, that means that, okay, I'm understanding the principles. I need to keep focusing on this and pushing my shot and keeping that understanding. I can maybe start to push my shot a little further. If I'm getting a 4, maybe a 4.5, I've got a great understanding of the core that they're trying to teach me. I should be pushing myself further to try and learn more concepts. If I'm getting a 5, then what I'm doing is too easy for me and I should really be pushing myself. Trying to really kind of take in more. So honestly, if you're getting a 5, typically it means that you're not pushing yourself as much as you should be, which is actually not a great thing.